Hello, Interior Alaska. Hope you had a good weekend. It's time to start the week with Monday's Sports Weekend Recap. The Ice Dogs did win their season opener on Friday, but they weren't able to get a season opening sweep. Saturday night, the Kenai River Brown Bears bounced back for a 5-3 win at home. It was tied 2-2 going to the third, but the Brown Bears outscored the Ice Dogs 3-1 in the final period. Logan Wendling, the former Ice Dog and Fairbanks product, scored what would be the game winner for Kenai with about 5 minutes left. Matt Rudin had 2 goals for Kenai, who were 2 and 4 on the power play. Jesper Orval continues his good play for Fairbanks. His 2 goals on Saturday gives him 4 in his first 2 games. Reiner Gorowski and Chandler Modric both added 2 helpers. The Raven Alaska Cup Series is now tied 1-1. Fairbanks will be in this week's NAHL Showcase in Blaine, Minnesota. The Ice Dogs will play the Wichita Falls Wildcats, Amarillo Bulls, Rio Grande Valley Killer Bees, and the Austin Bruins, a rematch of last season's Robertson Cup Championship Series. Hundreds of college and professional scouts will be on hand. Last season, the Ice Dogs won the showcase with a perfect 4-0 record. The showcase starts Wednesday and ends this Saturday. Now, I wonder if all the interior football teams drank the same Gatorade or something, because they all won. Lathrop, West Valley, Monroe, and North Pole all won on Friday night. Allison had a bye week, but won a week before. Monroe got a big win as well. Lathrop's 49-28 homecoming win over Colony was huge. They have sole control of first place in the Rail Belt Conference with a 2-0 record. And the North Pole Patriots, their high-scoring offense and timely defense prevailed in a 50-47 win over Juneau Douglas. The Patriots' homecoming win puts them in the lead in the SEC Conference at 2-0. West Valley got their first win of the season, 35-28, a Rail Belt Conference win over Palmer at Palmer on Friday. And the Monroe Rams get one in the win column, defeating Bosnasenka 26-14 in Fitz Creek for their first victory of the season. So after our interior teams went undefeated in week 5, here's where they stand in the latest ASBN polls. Lathrop is now ranked 3rd in the large schools poll. They've won 4 straight games. Bartlett at 5-0 is number 1. The Golden Bears are one of 3 undefeated teams left in the state. South is number 2, then West at 4, and Colony drops from 2 to number 5 after losing to Lathrop. In the medium and small schools poll, So High and Allison are still 1-2 with 4-0 records. Ketchikan is ranked 3rd. Then Nikiski at 4. Finally, the North Pole Patriots are back in the poll at number 5. They are the only 2-loss team ranked in the state, but they lead the SEC Conference. The West Valley Wolfpack volleyball team repeated as tournament champions on Saturday. The Wolfpack rallied from 7 points down the first set in the championship match of the West Valley Invitational and won 25-22, 25-20 over the Monroe Rams. It was a rematch of last year's Invitational final and a rematch of this year's season opener where the Rams swept the Wolfpack. Stella Knox was named Gold Bracket MVP for West Valley. Teammates Ruthie Hebert and Nora Trotman were also all-tournament. Monroe's Marissa King and Emily Pfister were all-tournament picks. The Hutchinson Hawks, they won 3rd place after defeating the Allison Ravens. Lena Heinrichs and Michaela Hayren were all red bracket tournament selections for Hutchinson. Asia Dew and Lexi Smith were all red bracket for Allison as well. That tournament sets up a good week in high school volleyball. Monroe will take on Hutchinson on Tuesday at Boylou Hall. Both are undefeated in the regular season. And we kick off another week in sports with another set of top plays. It's the I-5 Interior Top 5 Plays. Check them out.
At number 5, the West Valley Flag football team won their 2nd game of the season thanks to an 80-yard TD run by quarterback Olivia Shellikins against Hutchinson on Thursday. At number 4, the Wolfpack repeat as West Valley Invitational champions with a 7-kill MVP performance from outside hitter Stella Knox. At number 3, Jesper Oval of the Ice Dogs scores the first goal of the 2014-2015 season for Fairbanks on Friday night in a 3-1 win over Kenai. He has 4 goals in his first 2 games. At number 2, North Pole senior wideout Garrett Woolman reverses field and takes a kickoff 76 yards to the crib in North Pole's 50-47 homecoming win over Juneau on Friday night. And at number 1, then number 5 Lathrop takes on number 2 Colony on homecoming and they win 49-28. Quarterback Glenn Maiden Jr. accounted for 6 touchdowns in Lathrop's win, giving them control of the Rail Belt Conference. To select the play of the week, go to the KTVF Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter pages, comment on the post, or email Joe Cook at KTVF11.com for your pick. The play of the week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.